Hello there guys, this is Stormkaiser, also known as Swedish Landscape from my main channel here on YouTube, and welcome. Today I'm bringing you guys a video of Heroes and Generals with commentary, and right now I'm sitting in this Gewehr and just waiting for someone to join with me so we can start attacking the Americans, which have currently taken two of the control points. Which, you know, we cannot allow that to happen, so we have to do something about it, basically. But yeah, anyways, I'm playing on the German side, as you can see, and I prefer playing the Germans. I don't know why, it's just, I don't know, they have better weapons and stuff like that, better tanks in my opinion. But then again, it does not mean that, you know, playing as Americans, you're gonna lose anything like that all the time. It's just, I don't know, I prefer the Germans. I'd like to see the British and the Russians added to the game later on. Maybe when it's finished, the game, because right now it is in beta version, but still, you know, it is, you know, for a beta it is still, you know, quite a lot of fun to play actually. But yeah, anyways, I dropped him off. Gonna go back to respawn location to get some more reinforcements to basically help taking the control point B, which is under attack by us. Actually, we're attacking control point B because it's already under control by the Americans. Those pesky Americans, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, basically just waiting for someone to join. And there we see someone just decided to join me in my little Gewehr, and I'm heading my way to control point B. And I believe I'm going to actually help with the rest of the guys in that barn, as you can see, in that building, as you can see in front of you. And I'm gonna take a look at here, make sure there are no Americans hiding or anything like that, because I don't want to get shot. And there we go. So I'm inside, and I'm trying to get it up here, but for some reason I can't do it. I don't know why. It's just not working at all. So here you will see some Americans. And I believe I'm gonna get a headshot on that guy. Boom, headshot. But it did, you know, take me some couple of shots before I actually managed to kill that guy. The thing is with this game is that while it is still in beta and it's pretty fun, you know, to play and all that stuff, it's the gameplay feels clunky, a bit clumsy. It's hopefully will be fixed later on. You know, right now it's not a big deal because it's, you know, it's just beta. So it's okay, it's cool, it's not a finished product yet, so I'm not gonna complain about that, but the gameplay does feel a bit clunky, you know what I mean? The aiming is also something, I don't know, I just noticed it's really slow. It takes time before I can aim down at the target. Maybe it's just my poor aiming skills, I don't know. I seem to be better at aiming like games like Battlefield, Call of Duty or such like that, but in this game, I don't know, it's just so hard to aim down at enemies. Anyways, I got a headshot on that guy, which is kind of nice, you know. It's always nice to have some headshots. Nice to have some headshots. God damn, you're a sadist. But yeah, you know, it's still a fun game. But anyways, I'm using the Gewehr 43 rifle, which is the standard rifle for the Germans when you start the game. I just recently started playing this game, so hence why I'm using this rifle. It's a decent weapon, and right now I'm trying to kill a guy who is sitting on that jeep using the machine gun attached. And one more shot. Boom, there we go. So yeah, I mean, this weapon is decent. It takes time to kill an enemy, basically, especially if it's like far away, a long distance. It's more useful at close to medium range. You know, if you want to kill an enemy at long distance, you should definitely use the bolt action rifle, which is you know, of course, much better. But you know, Gewehr 43 is pretty good. The recoil in on this weapon is not that great, but then again, it's not really that bad either, I guess. But you know, with weapon mods and, you know, attachments, you can more or less just upgrade the weapon and improve it, which is of course much better. And also I get a headshot, I believe on the, I managed to get a headshot on the driver actually. As you can see, they crashed on that tree over there. Tried to toss a grenade over there, didn't seem to kill anyone, I believe. And you can see I just dropped a grenade right in front of me. There's a bug, so fortunately for me it didn't explode. Otherwise that would be quite embarrassing, I guess. And yeah, it looked like there was a couple of Americans that were driving a jeep, but I think they got killed before they even managed to get inside this building. But anyways, it's good to, you know, just for the, you know, it's always, you know, good to check out if there's some enemy down below or whatever. And I believe that was one of my allies or my teammates that got sniped by some American. In fact, I believe there's an American hiding somewhere up there actually among the trees. I just couldn't find him. I can't locate him at all. Soon he will actually start firing at me. There's an American over there. I don't think I'm gonna kill him actually. I don't really know. But yeah, it's pretty hard to kill someone with this weapon at long distance, at long range. But still, it is pretty nice weapon. You know, you still have basically 10 bullets or rounds in one clip. So that's pretty nice actually. And there comes another American jeep, which is more or less just getting destroyed as soon as it gets near here, basically in sight. And oh shit, there's the American that I was talking about before. I can't seem to find him. I think I saw him, and he managed to get a headshot on me. You know, that happens from time to time. I was trying to find him, we just couldn't do it. Another cool thing with this game, which I like, is another cool feature is that you can either deploy on foot, of course, or simply by respawning on a vehicle, which is kind of nice, you know. I believe you have that kind of feature in Battlefield series as well, but you know, still, it's not many games that have this kind of feature, at least not that I've seen. And for some reason, my my teammate decides to start shooting all over the place. I'm not sure why, but it's gonna give away our position basically. And I'm going to in prone, going to prone here basically because I want to make sure the enemy doesn't see me, and to hopefully be able to improve the accuracy of my weapon. And here you can see American using the bicycle, and you know, he was too fast for me, so I couldn't kill him. And now I'm gonna do something really stupid. I just tossed a grenade right in front of me. I don't know what happened, but something wrong happened, and I was trying to get out there quickly enough, but I just couldn't do it. Boom, and I died, and I just flipped over, and it happened. And that was quite embarrassing, to be honest. But you know, it happens sometimes. I didn't expect it to go off that soon, to be honest. I thought I had a couple more minutes. I was like, no, crap. But what can I do? Anyways, gonna attack again. Try to, you know, take control point C, and now we have a full group on this Kubelwagen, which is also another cool thing, is that the game allows you to basically use all of the spaces on the vehicles. Basically, it's kind of cool that, you know, you can fit like what, 5 guys or something like that. So that's pretty cool, and you know, it looks epic in my opinion. It looks realistic actually, like, which I've seen a lot of, like World War II documentaries. You can see guys just sitting all over the tank or the vehicle, whatever. For some reason it crashed, I don't know why. And here comes 2 Americans. I managed to kill one of them, but the second got me, which was unfortunate. But hey, I got the other one at least. And now I'm deploying on foot. And I believe I'm going to whistle for a vehicle because I don't want to walk on foot because it's pain in the ass. And I finally get to use the machine gun, which is a pretty good weapon actually. It is a solid weapon actually, but it is kind of hard to shoot with great accuracy when you know the driver is driving basically. So it makes it hard for you to hit the target basically. For some reason, there's an American Jeep which I'm firing right now. I do manage to do some damage to them, but boom, I get killed. Not sure what really happened there, but if he just stopped, I think if my driver just stopped as soon as we saw the American Jeep, I think I might have been able to destroy them actually, but kill both of them and destroy the Jeep basically. But anyways, here you see me link up with a couple of these two players here, and we are about to once again attack C again. We're whistling again. I'm not sure why we did that. Probably just because out of the fun, really. Just for the fun, really. It's kind of cool feature. You know, you can whistle because like if you want to get a ride or something like that, and the player can't hear you when you're shooting, or when you want to try to type and say, "Hey, I want to get a ride," he can't see it. So when you're whistling, he can easily hear you, and you get his attention, and he simply waits for you to get on the Jeep basically. And it works. It is nice thing. It works most of the time really. So I'm really glad that the developers actually have added that in. Just shows that they pay attention to what we want. And yeah, anyways, I see some Americans over there, quite a lot actually. One Jeep, a couple of infantry. Trying to get some shots at them, and I believe I'm gonna kill that guy actually, but it's gonna take some shots for me. And he's hiding right now. I believe he's actually gonna go into prone as well as I'm gonna do. Yeah, he's hiding behind those rocks, I guess. And still, trying to basically firing at the enemy over there. Suppression fire, basically. And nothing is happening really. I do some damage, as you can hear. He's getting injured and all that stuff. Reloading. And fire soon. There he is. And he's about to go to... yeah, he's about to prone actually, I think so. I'm pretty sure he's going to prone, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. And I believe I do kill him actually. There we go. So I managed to kill that guy, and we are on our way to attack C again. Just making sure there are no Americans in that area. And I'm ready, and we have another guy behind me. So we're ready to rush basically. We already captured B, so that's fine. We're making our way to C right now. And I'm gonna use that Jeep or Kugelwagen as, or I was about to use that as a cover, but for some reason it disappeared. I don't know why. Probably because of, it had some timer or something like that. There's an American, and thankfully I saw him before he could actually shoot at the back of my ally that's holding a Panzerfaust, just in case there would be American vehicle nearby. Thankfully there are no American vehicles at the moment, and so we can quickly rush. There's an American on that bicycle, and for some reason he disappeared, I think, or something like that. I think he went to prone, but I couldn't finish him off, and so I'm just firing a couple of shots just in case. And that's it really. We have pretty much secured this area more or less. I believe that was a grenade actually tossed by the American. But I think it's dead right now. However, there are a couple of snipers in the woods, so we still have to be careful. And of course we're pretty much just ducking really. And there comes the American Jeep on that MG. Finish him off. There's another one that just got killed by my teammates. And well, we pretty much secured this area right now completely. And of course, my teammates took that Jeep, which is kind of cool. You can do that. I was looking for some American weapons here, actually, some American rifles or perhaps even SMG guns, but I couldn't find anyone. And then there's a American lurking near the woods, near the trees, and I managed to get him actually, so that's pretty good. And yeah, you have to really be careful. Make sure you don't get sniped by the silly Americans. No, I'm just kidding. take a look at the map. As you can see, we have captured all the control points, so now it's just a matter of time before we actually going to win this. There's another American there, and I thought I had him, but for some reason he, you know, he fired first, and of course he's going to finish me off. But you know, I'm still, you know, quite happy what we have accomplished so far in this battle. We're taking all the control points, and now it's just a matter of time before we're actually going to win this. As you can see, Germany has successfully captured and held the objective 95%. Taking a look at the map again, just to make sure everything is in order. We don't want any pesky Americans taking the other control points, otherwise we have to recapture them, and that might be a bit pain in the ass. And there we go, that's the battle report, and we won the battle. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys would like to see more, please be sure to comment down below in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, see you guys later, take care, and bye bye.